Whew. And we're up. Alright, boys and girls, I'm here with another video just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this green is a year old. Happy birthday. Okay, to be honest, it's a little bit older than a year. It's probably about 14 months. And in this video, we're going to look at what happened in the last year since I seeded my not Kentucky Blue, my creeping bent grass, putting backyard putting thing. Lekker. Would you look at that? Oh, and so the first thing we need to discuss is expectation. What was my expectation before I even started? A year and a half back, before there was nothing here but beautiful Kentucky bluegrass. And I must be honest with you, expectation, it really exceeded most aspects of my expectation. And why is that? Because if we have got unlimited time, unlimited money and unlimited knowledge, we can expect great things to look like Augusta National. But if you've got limited time, limited money, limited knowledge and whatever, then we need to set realistic expectations from our green. And I think my expectation was either too realistic or this thing turned out very lekker. So in looking at all things, you know, standing across the street and looking at my own house and seeing this, I would say that was good. Guys, so in all honesty, with saying it's good, it's also been a real reality check about how well can you maintain a lawn. Because what a golf green really is a lawn, and then the fundamentals are on steroids. And what I mean by that is, I've really come to learn the disciplines of mowing regularly, watering regularly, fertilizing regularly and correctly. All those things are exaggerated when it comes to maintaining a putting green, in other words, a lawn that is 4, 5 or 6 mils tall. So you're probably sitting there at home on your couch looking at this South African lawn video, and by the way, thank you for watching, and you're saying, Merrick, but what do you mean? What do you mean it's on steroids? So what I mean by that is, guys, when you put normal fertilizer down, it burns the thing. When you don't water it, it goes dry and it goes dead. When you don't mow for 2 weeks, it gets overgrown, and when you chop it back, there's no grass left. So what that means, guys, is you simply need to walk out your back door, get in your backyard and see See what she's telling you. Listen. Listen to what she's showing you. Like for instance now, I can clearly see that that part is turning a little bit blue. And that's telling me it's a little bit dry. And then she's shouting, Merrick, Merrick, please water me, please water me. And the reason why I said in the beginning of the video that this thing exceeded my expectations is because it not only looks the part, but it also plays the part. The only thing that I can visually point out that is wrong with this green is literally this very tiny, like I would say about 2 5-rands width spots here and there, and then there in the corner is another little one. So with that being said, there's still a couple of things that I would have done differently, and here they are. So the first thing is I should have gone with a little bit coarser sand. This is almost perfect, but a little bit coarser. I can't help think that some of this filling in is because this finer sand is caking up. It's getting like kind of hard. It's like tannish hard. I don't know. It just doesn't seem ideal for grass to spread into. The only other real issue that I have is this slope right here. So it creates a little bit of a crest right here in this area. So it falls, it kind of makes a bit of a bump here. So what makes it very difficult is if you chip from behind the camera and the ball lands here and it crests over this area, it runs straight on exactly like that. If you hit it a little bit shorter, the ball goes like that and it falls off this way, exactly like it does right there. So ideally, I think to make it a little bit easier, because it is very difficult to chip, I would have liked to build a bit of a slope towards the back of the green to rather collect the balls there and bring them to the green instead of pushing your chip a foot and then it runs all the way straight into the plants there. Guys, so I've got an old blade here and I'm going to cut a chunk out of this green to see what it looks like at the bottom. In all fairness, it might shock me because I haven't done this much. It might be the first time I see the subsoil stuff in a year's time. Oh wow, the roots are actually quite deep in because it's struggling to get out here. Yeah, it's actually tore off those roots. That actually looks very good, guys. I'm quite surprised. Just have a look there. That obviously is the red soil that's below the sand. So if you have not seen that video, go and have a check at that. But these roots that I've broken off here is probably about 6-7 centimeters deep there already. So who knows how deep they go, but that looks very good. Yeah guys, so all in all, I don't really have a lot of complaints about this green. It looks like a putting green, it feels like a putting green. The only thing that I could think of is it's a little bit slower than a normal golf course green, and that's probably due to me not mowing enough. If I were to mow every day, I would probably get it very close. Guys, so that's my year on the putting green, and to be 100% honest, it's been an absolute dream it's actually been a childhood dream come true. I remember cutting with my dad's cylinder mower that that Honda mower that you saw in a previous video where I did some renovations with that exact mower, I scalped into the soil of my dad's Kikuyu to create my own green to chip at and putt at. So it's been a real dream come true. It's probably not been smooth sailing, but exceeded my expectation. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers for now. Bye-bye. And the best of it is, I've improved my game so much.